I met Sophie the first time I visited the Save a Greek Stray shelter. I now feel so bad about it, but the first thought that crossed my mind when I saw her was, oh no, there's another one that will get to spend its entire life here. The shelter has been doing an amazing job turning severely injured, sick, and neglected dogs into totally adoptable and loving pets. But there are always the ones that you bring in and can't help but thinking that the shelter will be the only place they'll ever know as home. These are the old ones, the three-legged ones, the black ones. And above all, there was Sophie. It was probably distemper she had suffered from when she was still a puppy that made her walk this way. And besides the fact she was an adult black mixed-breed dog, her condition made her even less adoptable. But there was something about her. Sophie would fall and then get back up, and then fall again and get back up again and again, as if nothing had happened. All the love in the world was in that huge heart of hers. Love for people, for dogs, love for life. And we gave her a chance, like we do for all the dogs, thinking, you never know. I posted her video and waited for someone to look beside her collar and her medical issues. And among all the loving people who watched it and shared it and admired Sophie's strength and kindness, there was one woman who did something more. Marsha was Dutch and saw Sophie as a perfect companion for her, her husband, their three amazing children, and their two rescue dogs. Sophie's video was shown to the kids as a Christmas present. She looks like she's dancing, one of them said, and that was it. We started exchanging emails. We would inform her on Sophie's condition and everyday life, and she'd send us photos of the new life that was awaiting Sophie 2,500 kilometers away. We would see who her playmates would be, the members of her new family, her new home, her brand new bed with her name written on it, her new life. A life we could never imagine was there waiting for a dog like her. And after a month or so, Marsha flew all the way from Holland to Greece to pick her up. I had the honor of accompanying her to the shelter. The drive all the way there must have felt like forever. I could tell she couldn't wait. And finally we were there. And finally they met. I don't know what was going on inside Sophie's little head when Irene took her out, but it was like she recognized Marsha, even though she had never met her before. It was as if she knew that Marsha was there for her. We spent the day at the shelter, one of those beautiful sunny winter days of Athens when you feel that no matter what, everything is going to be okay. Sophie would run around and play with her friends, lay down and sunbathe, and then run into Marsha's arms again for more cuddling. She looked so confident. She had that attitude, as if she was telling the rest of the dogs, that woman is mine. You can enjoy her all you want today, but she's coming home with me. That was going to be her last day at the shelter, and she enjoyed it as much as she could. Their flight was scheduled for the next day, but Marsha couldn't let go. I don't know how many times we were about to leave, but stayed a little bit longer and a little bit longer. Marsha would hug Sophie and talk to her. I don't understand a word in Dutch and never asked what it was that she was telling her. I only know that they were words of love and promises that she meant to keep.
She will have a great life.
In the afternoon, we let Sophie rest. The last time I saw her, she was in her kennel while Marsha was on the other side trying to take as many photos as possible, photos of Sophie's life before her. And the next day they left. And 2 days later, we started receiving emails with photos and videos on Sophie's new life, a life she had never dreamed of, a life so far away from the land that hurt her and rejected her and cast her aside, a life in which Sophie has her own handmade bed, a warm corner in the house where she can sunbathe, a family to adore her, and a forest nearby where she can run all free and happy, along with her friends. Life well deserved. This isn't really a video dedicated to Sophie. It is a video about her, but it is dedicated to all the others that keep waiting in the shelter kennels, waiting for a new life and a chance to be seen as a family member and a companion. And hopefully Sophie's story will give them a chance as well. And it might convince some amazing people out there that their beloved future dog might be waiting for them thousands of miles away. It might be black or old. It might have 3 legs and a past of sorrow and abuse. It might walk funny or not hear well. But no matter what, it will be loyal, loving, and forever grateful.